Hey guys, it's Chandra here, and welcome back to Indirect Knowledge. And today we got another great tarot card reading. This reading is for Dylan, and Dylan just wants to know, just really wants to find out what the status of his relationship is, and really where the future of that relationship is going. Just for the sake of privacy and everything, we're not going to mention last names, and I'm not even going to mention the name of Dylan's partner or anything like that because I just don't want to do that. I just don't feel that's the best course of action. I like to give people their privacy. So let's talk about this for just a minute. Just going to go ahead. I just cut these, and I feel like I need to maybe shuffle them one more time. I'm kind of honoring that intuition going on. So let's just see what we got. I'm going to cut these again. There we go. And just going to go ahead and lay these out. So we'll do past, present, future. We'll look at kind of where the situation's at right now, kind of what Dylan's hoping for, and we'll find out what the outcome of the relationship is going to be and really what the key to that is going to look like. And if I can get the controls on my computer to work right, we'll be doing pretty good. All right, guys. So let's talk about the past. In the past, we had the 8. Oh, wow. 8 of Cups. Cups are about relationships and like walking away from them. So it's about new direction in relationships. In the present moment, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Aces are all about new. So this is new groundedness, being grounded in something brand new. In this case, it's a relationship. In the future, and I'm calibrated to about 3 months out, you guys. And depending on the energy surrounding the card and that kind of thing, I can kind of pinpoint time a little bit based on that 3 month. We can go up or down kind of, to the near future in terms of what comes about from this. What do we have, though? We have the King of Wands. Take a look at that for just a moment. You got a king and you got a wand. Wand is all about action. It's kind of like our tendency to take action or to do things or come up with do some creative pursuits, that kind of thing. And then kings are about authority. They're figureheads. This particular figurehead, this particular king likes to get people excited about their future, likes to get them kind of on board with his plan per se, and is really, really good at doing that. Getting them to take action, moving them in that direction. So it's a really good card, actually. And I'm picking up about maybe like the 1.34 weeks or something out, or not weeks, but 1.34 months out, almost maybe to the 2 month mark, but maybe just shy of 2 months. Okay. That's kind of where I'm picking up this energy at. And this particular king, this King of Wands and all, is basically going to put you into a place where, maybe you and your partner are going to have some kind of like, I don't know if it's going to be a business dealing or something like that, but it's some kind of maybe entrepreneurship or some kind of partnership kind of thing that goes a little bit beyond just the relationship itself. Or maybe you have some kind of partnership or something along those lines. I hope that makes sense. That's what I'm picking up. Next, we have the energy surrounding this Ace of Pentacles, this new venture, this new start, this new groundedness. What does it look like? It's the 7 of Pentacles. Again, we're talking about money. We're talking about resources, about groundedness. If you look at this particular card, we're taking a break from all of that for just a moment, just a brief moment, hopefully, because we're kind of deciding, well, is this really worth the reward? Putting in all this effort, this energy, is it worth the reward? Is the payoff going to be worth it to us? That kind of thing. But you got to be careful of being a little too inert here, because if you take too much time to think about things and all, whatever energy and effort and stuff that you've put into it will be a loss for you. It's like you'll have to give that up. And so the advice for this particular card in terms of this Ace of Pentacles and moving forward with this venture is either get out now and take your losses, kick your losses to the curb, or stay in the game and continue to prosper. And you will prosper, by the way. That's what this card is indicative of. So my advice would be, is where you're at right now, keep doing it. It looks like it's whatever you're doing it right, and it's going to lead you to some pretty good results. The only thing is that you might start to question, question yourself. Like, question your sanity and say, well, you know, is this really worth it for me? You know, I'm investing all this time and energy. You know, a lot is being asked of me, and I'm putting in the time and the money and the resources, but, you know, am I being used? Is, you know, you have all these kind of thoughts that kind of hit us like, you know, is it really, should I be doing this? You know, am I foolish? And nobody likes to feel that way. But the good news is that no, you're not being foolish, and that what the energy and the effort and stuff that you're putting into this is definitely worth it. And the reward is definitely there for you. So stay in the game. As far as what you're wanting in that, you know, we have the Chariot, and Chariot is not really about the mental strength like you would see with the Strength card, but this is really about physical strength and being in good shape and, you know, being healthy and, you know, staying the course, taking action, moving forward. We have the 7 here, of course. 7 is all about, we just had the 7 of Pentacles. Now we have the 7 that's in the major arcana, which is like the kind of we have our life lessons, or kind of the big things that we're at in terms of our life and everything like that. So it's a good place to be. I mean, it's the likelihood of action is the potentiality for action is definitely there. And it's basically saying, you know, stay on the path that you're on, keep moving forward, and things are going to be good for you. Now let's look at the outcome. Okay. Now the outcome card this is usually the card that everybody is kind of like, they hold their breath until they find out what the outcome card is, because they want to know, well, what is the outcome to this whole situation like that? Is it going to be negative? Is it going to be positive? What is the case? And so that I don't keep you in suspense anymore, let me tell you the good news, because it is good news. You have the Sun. Sun's one of the best cards in the deck. So your outcome is bright, beautiful, sunny, and amazing. I mean, it doesn't really get any better than this, honestly. And so congratulations on that. I always love it when the Sun comes up in a spread, because I love giving people good news. And it doesn't matter, like, whatever you're going through, you're going to be able to see this thing through. You're going to feel the warmth, the radiation of the Sun, and it's going to feel good. And you're just going to be happy. And this happiness is just going to be very hypnotizing to other people. Other people are going to be feeling amazing around you. And this relationship is going to be in really, you know, a really good, positive place. And a lot of doors are going to open up for you as well. So that's a Sun. And that is the answer that you've been looking for. But what is the key to having that? What is really the key that unlocks that door, that gets you there that much quicker? It's a good question. It is the King of Pentacles. Kings are about authority. This king is about, look at that face. Look at that. He's a little bit smug sometimes. He kind of closes his eyes. He's just like, you know. But he knows, almost a little narcissism there. But the reason is because he has money. You know, he's got that pinnacle there, you know. And he knows how to control money. And he knows how to get what he wants. And this is the kind of person that he is. And that is maybe who you'd like to emulate. Or maybe that's exactly what you do. But he uses his financial gain to take care of other people. And when you do nice things and you do things from the heart, that tends to produce more good, and more people that do good in life creates a better world that we live in. And yeah, we can get a little bit materialistic sometimes, and that can be a tendency, especially when we're, you know, generating some money and stuff, and, you know, getting things coming to us and that, or things handed to us, whatever the case happens to be, whatever the resources are. But that's really what this is. And you can use that, and that gets the attention, and that really just, you know, seals the deal for you. So I hope that kind of helps you out with that and everything like that. So setting these strong foundations, strong financial foundations, you know, putting yourself in these kind of good situations and all financially, and maybe with entrepreneurship, partnership, that kind of thing that we're talking about here, this entrepreneurial spirit that's coming into play right now, is really what the catalyst is for the sunshine, for these sunny, bright outcome days, and really the success and longevity of this relationship. So stay in the game, you know, enjoy what you're doing, love the life that you have, and take advantage of all these blessings that are being, you know, sent your way. And so, yeah, I hope that really helps you a lot, Dylan. And thanks so much for, you know, letting me do this reading for you. Guys watching this, guys, if you know my backstory, I'm Chandra. I'm a monk. And I do at the end of all of these videos and all this, I just put it out there. And it's not that I'm begging or anything like that, but we try to do as much good for humanity as what we possibly can. That's the reason why we do these readings for people. I do these readings for people, and we do services for humanity and society and, the greater world at large. For that, of course, you have to have money, you have to have resources, you have to be, have supporters and people like that can help your situation. I mean, as a monk, we pray and, we do the things that we do. We have a pretty regulated lifestyle. And of course, we do our service opportunities and different things like that. But, as part of doing that, we do need support and we do need help from time to time. And again, we're just maintaining our basic way of life. I mean, we take a vow of poverty and everything. So we're not really here to, take advantage of people or try to go get rich or anything like that. It's more about helping in the best way possible that we can other people. If you'd like to help and it's in your heart, and only do this, I tell you, only do this if it's in your heart, go to helpbydonating.com and leave a donation. It's as simple as that. There's nothing else to do. Just go to helpbydonating.com and you can leave a donation as you like. And we leave it there. Everything is anonymous. We won't know who donates or if you donate or don't donate. It's not about that. It's just really what's in your heart to do. We trust that God takes care of everything, and it always does for us. So, we just kind of leave it in God's hands. Now, that aside, thanks for watching this video. If you like the video, please like the video, give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you'd like to get some more questions answered or anything like that, or just get notifications when we come online to watch other people's questions get answered, go ahead and hit the bell notification. And every time we come online, which is several times a week normally, you can get notification of that. Come online, watch the videos, and participate if you like. Get in the chat. Sometimes we have our chat going. Today, not so much, but hey, maybe it's the time of day. We're in Michigan right now. It's a little overcast. It's a good day for doing tarot, and a good day for doing some service for God. So thanks for tuning in, and we will see you guys on the next episode of Indirect Knowledge. And if you need anything, please reach out. Love and blessings.